First Kingdom Records is going broke.
Redeeming Records reached out and...
You think I'd license my song to Caesar?
Mom, if we don't expand gospel, we'll end up irrelevant. I'm in charge of A&R. I scout talent.
Purpose for the pain. Deliver us. Oh, no.
She can reach people that you never could.
It's time to tell you a story.
Wow. Okay, so first of all, the trailer for Kingdom Business is about 2 minutes long. Obviously can't play the whole thing, so I will leave a link to the YouTube video on the BET Network's YouTube page or channel. I gotta say, I was pretty blown away by what I saw. So basically, Kingdom Business is a music-driven drama that's executively produced by Devon Franklin, Holly Carter, Michael Van Dyke, I believe, D-Y-C-K, or Dick, and Kirk Franklin. So there we go. Looks like this is going to be an 8-episode series. I don't know if they're dropping them all at once or if it's a once-a-week thing. I know that May 19th is a Thursday, so we'll just have to wait and see. It looks like it will be dropping episodes alongside Tyler Perry's Ruthless. I gotta double check. I don't know when the Ruthless mid-season finale is. It could be right before or right after this show gets dropped. But it's going to explore the gospel music industry through the lenses of family, faith, love, and the redemptive power of music. So I found a summary on, I believe, shadowandact.com. Alright, so let me get the summary here. Then we'll get to the trailer breakdown because I already took the notes on that. The music-driven series follows Danita, portrayed by Yolanda Adams, a gospel superstar who runs an in-house record label, Kingdom Records, in addition to acting as First Lady of First Kingdom Church. And she is determined to guard her family and its many secrets at any cost. Just as Danita is enjoying the fruits of her labor, the world she's worked so hard to put together begins to unravel when an unexpected contender in the gospel music scene threatens her status. RBEL? Rebel, I guess. Shariah, look, I'm bad with names, so I believe this is the name of the actress singer who's portraying Rebel in the series, is a young woman on the rise whose checkered past as an... Wait. Okay, they don't finish the summary. I guess they just stopped there. Anyway, so here's what we do know. Let's go over the cast. Yolanda Adams, who is the reigning queen of gospel, Nia Jordan. Shariah is Rebel, the talented up-and-coming gospel star with a troubled past who threatens Danita's crown. Both stars will have musical performances in the series. Also, we have Michael Jai White as Julius Caesar Jones, a powerful producer and Danita's former collaborator turned rival. Michael Beach as Calvin Jordan, Danita's husband and bishop of First Kingdom Church. Let's see. We have Ty Jordan, who is the son of Calvin and Danita and the apple of his mother's eye. We have other characters, Tamar Braxton as Sasha. We have a character named Essence, Zane, CJ Jordan Walker, and let me see who else. Danny and Dex. So, based on the trailer, and look, let me just say this much. I know a lot of people so far in like the comment sections on like Twitter and YouTube and whatnot, they've been saying that this show seems like a blending of P-Valley due to the stripper elements, Empire, family music, industry, Greenleaf from the church setting, and I can kind of see it, but the promo is pretty good. So we got the, let's see, First Kingdom Church, or I guess you could say Kingdom Records, or First Kingdom Records is the name of the record company. They're going broke, and Redeeming Records reached out, and they are a record label ran by Danita's now rival, former collaborator Caesar. They call him Caesar in the promo, Julius Caesar Jones. I see what they did there. So we have the son, Ty, who is in charge of AR and scouting talent for the record label. And he pretty much vouches the idea like, look, we need to kind of branch out, or, gospel is in danger of becoming irrelevant. So we skip ahead in the promo to where there is a Williams girl, who I think the name is Danny. So we got Calvin, who's telling his wife about how he was asked to do a memorial at the church. And Danita's like, wait, for a dead stripper? So, they have the memorial, and her sister comes on stage, Ribble, and she pretty much speaks on her sister Danny and how, she liked singing and whatnot. So she does a song, does an amazing job with a beautiful voice. And it turns out that one video that somebody recorded during the ceremony, the memorial, got over 2 million hits online. So Ty goes to the strip club to find this mystery talent, and then he gets taken to the back for a lap dance, which he kind of stops midway through and tells her, look, I'm here because you've been given a God, you have a God-given gift. And she says, yeah, look at his body. But obviously he's talking about her voice. So he tells his mom that, look, this girl, she could reach people that you never could, and he gets slapped in the face for it. And this is an interesting concept, which I'll talk about more after I finish breaking down the trailer. So Caesar and Ty actually have a face-to-face with Rebel, just basically saying, and he's like, wait, are you setting me up? Look, I know you and my mom have history, but this is a star, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, crazy like when I first heard your mother sing. And later on in the promo, you got Caesar and Danita face to face, where it says, your reign is over. Is that a declaration of war? And Rebel's talking about how, look, you talk about making me a star and everything, but you know about my past being a stripper and everything. So it's like Caesar said, I don't care about your past. I just care about where you're going. So there's like a montage of different things. And I never in my life would have expected to see Yolanda Adams portraying a villain. A villainess, if you will. Essentially, she wants nothing or nobody to threaten her position as the queen of gospel. And to have a stripper of all people do these things, this looks very, very intriguing. Yes, I know it does have the P-Valley Empire vibes, but it's only 8 episodes. I think it's worth a watch. You got a powerful cast. I mean, Michael Jai White, Michael Beach, Yolanda Adams. I'm interested to see what they bring to the table. So I'll definitely give this a watch. I mean, we got guns, we got strip clubs. It looks like there's going to be a lot of drama involved in this, but I'm intrigued. Now, going back to what I wanted to talk about before in the breakdown for the trailers, the fact that this is an interesting conversation. Let's talk about the fact that you have the old school generation of gospel singers versus the millennial era that we live in now, where essentially, if you don't like reinvent yourself or attempt to communicate to the crowds that have yet to be reached by the gospel, you're going to fail. So when Ty gets slapped in the face by Danita by saying, look, she could reach people that you never could, that's a reality. I mean, I remember being in seminary and doing research papers on countries around the world, basically corners of the globe that have yet to reach the gospel. And it's staggering how many countries out there where I'm talking about less than 1% of that nation, whether it be a small country, big country, what have you, is, less than 1% of the population is Christian, where everybody is a melting pot of various other denominations but Christianity. And it's interesting because think of it this way. Being a stripper, you have Rebel, who has an audience that Danita can't reach. So imagine her switching over to gospel and then reaching out to the people who pay for lap dances like, wait a minute, I didn't know she could sing like that. There's a whole nother audience there. But when certain people reach a level, I mean, Danita kind of reminds me of the priest in the temple, or even the rulers like Herod or Pontius Pilate, those who reached a certain level of power and they saw Christ as a threat to their position. They ignore the fact that, wait a minute, this is the Son of God. This is somebody who can like change the world. All the scriptures and everything we've been preaching and, and whatnot to the people. He could take it to a new level we never could. But wait a minute, his presence, his ability threatens our positions, and as a result, they do anything to take him down. And it seems like Danita's going to be in this position. To be honest, Danita's definitely giving off Cookie Lion or Veronica Harrington vibes. So I'm very interested to see what kind of theme or moral is going to be utilized in this story. It seems to me that Ty's going to approach his mother about the singing stripper. His mom denies it because I believe that it's mentioned in the promo that, look, hey, I'm in charge of AR and scouting talent. You're in that position because I put you in that position. So I feel like Ty is going to be, well, you know what? This girl, we can't put it away. So if she doesn't want to be, you know, if my mom doesn't want her at First Kingdom Records, I'm just going to go over to, Redeeming Records and see what's happening there. So I feel like Caesar is going to take Ty under his wing and make her a gospel star. Danita's not going to rock with that, and all hell is going to break loose. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I feel like this should be an interesting series, and like I said, it's going to come on in a few weeks here. This could be like the last big thing that comes on prior to Sisters coming back to BET on June 1st. So as always, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.